Once shrouded in mystery, the pineal gland has become a subject of increasing scientific scrutiny, revealing its intricate and fascinating nature with each passing year. Its enigmatic reputation stems from its potential link to spiritual experiences, suggesting it could serve as a gateway to unseen realms. The pineal gland is a tiny organ located at the center of the brain, measuring between 5 to 8 millimeters and weighing around 150 milligrams. In medical terms, it's classified as an endocrine gland, responsible for producing hormones that are released into the bloodstream and distributed to various parts of the body. Its primary function is the secretion of melatonin, a hormone that regulates our circadian rhythm, acting as our biological clock. Melatonin also functions as a potent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory agent. Melatonin production peaks at night, promoting sleep and stabilizing mood. Evidence suggests that individuals who engage in meditation or spiritual practices experience heightened pineal activity. Renowned 17th century philosopher René Descartes once proposed that the pineal gland is the meeting point between the soul and the body, viewing it as the sole immaterial aspect of our being. The physiological and spiritual interactions linked to the pineal gland are most prominent between 10 p.m. and 3 a.m., a period associated with melatonin release and the secretion of 3 other hormones. During these hours, light and darkness signals are transmitted via the optic nerve to the brain's biological clock, establishing a deep connection between the body and the pineal gland. As mentioned, melatonin regulates our sleep patterns and is critical to the smooth operation of our internal clock. Individuals struggling with insomnia often turn to melatonin supplements to help restore their sleep cycle. Additionally, melatonin strengthens the immune system, protects cells from damage, lowers cancer risks, and improves mood and memory. For optimal melatonin production, it's essential to limit exposure to artificial light at night and minimize screen time before bed, as these can trick the body into thinking it's still daytime, disrupting melatonin production and unsettling the body's internal clock. Serotonin, often referred to as the happiness hormone, is another substance produced by the pineal gland. This neurotransmitter facilitates communication between neurons and plays a key role in overall well-being. It influences mood, sleep, appetite, memory, learning, reflexes, pain perception, and body temperature regulation. Adequate serotonin levels are essential for mental balance, and when depleted, symptoms like depression, anxiety, insomnia, and headaches can occur. The third substance released by the pineal gland between 10 p.m. and 3 a.m. is arginine vasotocin, which acts as a natural painkiller and promotes deep sleep. Lastly, the gland releases epithylamine, a hormone linked to cognition, which enhances learning and memory by stimulating neural pathways that facilitate knowledge retention. All these physiological functions underline the significant role the pineal gland plays in mental and physical health. But what about its spiritual dimension? You might have heard of the concept of the third eye, a symbol that appears across different cultures. In ancient Egypt, the Eye of Horus symbolized spiritual insight and divine protection. Esoteric traditions associate the third eye with the ability to perceive beyond the physical world, unlocking deeper realms of existence. In Hindu mythology, Parvati, wife of the god Shiva, once covered her eyes, plunging the world into darkness. To restore light, Shiva opened a third eye on his forehead, symbolizing spiritual enlightenment, cosmic awareness, and the power to see beyond appearances. Shiva's third eye, often associated with the pineal gland, represents heightened awareness and wisdom. Interestingly, scientists recently discovered that a 50-million-year-old lizard fossil had a third eye on the top of its head, known as a parietal eye. This eye, which was sensitive to light, was connected to the pineal gland, suggesting a possible evolutionary link between the two. The human pineal gland is located in the same brain region as the parietal eye, which may hint at a more complex role for this tiny organ than we currently understand. In Hindu tradition, the pineal gland is linked to the sixth chakra, the Ajna or third eye chakra, symbolizing intuition and spiritual enlightenment. In Buddhist tradition, it connects to the seventh chakra, the Sahasrara, representing cosmic consciousness and unity with the universe. In Western esoteric traditions, The third eye is often viewed as a symbol of clairvoyance and spiritual awakening, believed to enhance intuitive vision beyond the five senses. Activating the third eye, or the pineal gland, is considered a path to spiritual awakening and a greater understanding of the self and the universe. Practices like meditation, deep breathing, especially in yoga, and exposure to natural light, particularly in the morning, are believed to stimulate the pineal gland. Reducing nighttime exposure to artificial light also helps create a conducive environment for its activation. Ancient cultures recognized the pineal gland as a portal to the spiritual world, and modern science is beginning to explore these ancient beliefs with fresh eyes. Recent discoveries have shown that the pineal gland contains crystalline structures with unique electrical properties, enabling them to generate electrical charges under pressure, much like quartz crystals. This has led researchers to speculate that the pineal gland may act as an antenna for the brain, capable of receiving and transmitting energy signals. But the full function of these crystalline structures remains a mystery. Some researchers believe they may be linked to extrasensory perception, including clairvoyance and telepathy. This opens up new avenues for studying the pineal gland's role in both health and spirituality. As research continues, we may unlock even more potential for the pineal gland, possibly developing methods to activate it more effectively for enhanced well-being and a deeper connection to the spiritual world. Imagine a future where everyone has access to an awakened pineal gland. In such a world, people would be more creative, intuitive, and compassionate, gaining a deeper understanding of both the universe and themselves. If this resonates with you, let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update.